Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Oh, Grant. When you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Here's Kukoc. Here's Harden. Releases from the wing and drills it.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Payton finds Aldridge. Pass to McGrady. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Young looking over the floor. Here's Kukoc. Now here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with a screen. Young misses. Pass to Payton. Aldridge outside. Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden. McGrady, good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Ewing. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Kukoc, the pass to Hayes. Young with it, picked up by Embiid. Here's Ewing. Over Payton. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5, not exactly an ideal start.
Young, the pass to Kukoc. And again, no good by Chicago. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Danny Granger. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. James Harden, #1. Second, Trae Young.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Embiid. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. McGrady's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Payton. No points yet. Pass to McGrady. Here's Granger. There's the triple. The rebound by Kukoc.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Harden. Five to shoot. Launches a three. Aldridge pulls down the board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's McGrady. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Aldridge passes to McGrady. Offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Pass to Ewing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Ewing's got his second bucket on the night. For Cleveland, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Payton. Here's McGrady, guarded by Young. McGrady, good. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Hayes with a screen. Down low. And no good. Good D by Aldridge. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Payton. No made baskets yet. Aldridge outside. Pass to McGrady. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here is Young. Inside. Here's Ewing. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's McGrady. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Cunningham's checked in for Chicago. Thomas comes in for Trae Young. Here's Thomas. Outside Harden. Here's Ewing. Buries it down low. Ewing's got 6 points.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players in the history of the game, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now here's Aldridge. Pass to McGrady. To the paint. Here's Embiid. There's the block. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
So both teams making some changes here. Clock at 2. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Thomas. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
41 seconds left now in the first quarter. High arcing shot. And Payton with the lay-in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Thomas passes to Cunningham. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Thomas. And here's Hayes. Outside Levine. It's stolen by Barnes. To the inside. Archibald. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset. Finds the open player in that instance. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Chicago trailing here. They've got Hayes. Cunningham is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's stolen. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Chicago, 4th, 5th, Cleveland.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
To the middle. And finished off by Hayes. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside Peyton. Here's Embry. Pass to Sharman. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Knocks it loose. In transition. They set a pick. Here's Peyton. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Pass to Hayes. Cunningham with the ball. Misses the baby hook. Here's Embry. He's watched by Cunningham. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Cunningham against Barnes. Got it. Barnes has got 5 now.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Stoudemire. Now Hayes. Outside LaVine. Peyton with a steal. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Peyton's got 4 points this quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Sharman. Lets it go from 11. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise, Chicago. He is your 3-1-2 crew.
Ewing passes to Young. Up top, Levine. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is Levine's mindset. He is ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands.
Here's Embry. Back to Payton. Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden. Clock at 4. Lets it go. And it's Chicago with a board. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Here's McGrady. He's got 11. Payton passes to McGrady. To the wing, right side. Outside Payton. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 2. Long range from the inbound. Archibald, good. Archibald's got 5 points.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Pass to Cunningham. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 17. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's McGrady. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Puts up a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the call. Cleveland the foul. First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Cleveland has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Archibald, the pass to McGrady. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Outside Young. Cunningham outside. Here's Ewing. Embiid covers. The shake. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Archibald, the pass to Embry. Pass to McGrady. Embiid inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Young, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Doherty. Here's Ewing. Rebounded by Archibald. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. 55 seconds left in the first half of this one.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
.52 seconds left to play in the half. Outside Payton, 6 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Young, the pass to Harden. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, good coverage, but a talented shooter like James Harden, it doesn't matter how closely you're contesting. His concentration is on point.
Payton's shot is good.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Young with it. Last game with 30. 13 feet out. McGrady grabs a miss.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Elvin Hayes. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Unreal. A bomb at the buzzer whips the crowd into a frenzy right at the stroke of halftime.
And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect the game and get himself open. You wish all the guys played at this level of intensity.
Work ethic has certainly been the name of the game for him lately. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side of the ball, man.
Can we just come to an agreement, the three of us? No more singing! That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Pass to Hayes. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Kukoc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Kukoc has got 9.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Now Payton. Aldridge outside. Pass to McGrady. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McGrady's got 20.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And he jams it home with authority.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Pass to Ewing. Now Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Harden. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 7 tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's McGrady. He's got 25. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Danny Granger. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Here's Young. Still no points. On the wing, Harden. Hayes finds Young. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Payton. Here's McGrady. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Young with the double team. Here's Payton. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge.
For 3.
Aldridge has got 4 assists in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to McGrady. Harden comes to help. Here's Granger. Offline with a 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Harden. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Harden's got 10.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Granger. Aldridge finds Embiid. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Picked his pocket. Here's Payton. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Payton passes to McGrady. Down low. Here's Embiid. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Now here's Young. Outside Harden. Pass to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ewing. Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Outside Payton. Here's McGrady. Guarded by Young. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to get loud for your incredible.
He's checked in for Chicago. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 5th on the list, the Bulls.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Hayes. Hayes with a screen. Here's Kukoc. Misses the three. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Payton passes to Embiid. Misses the layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Kukoc. 9 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance. Kukoc has got 6 in the quarter.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
2 minutes.
Here's McGrady. Harden comes to help. Sharman, the pass to Aldridge. Driving in, and Aldridge with the slam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
And that one drops. Ewing's got 16 points now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to McGrady. Jacks up with 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Thomas passes to Harden. To the wing on the left. Kukoc. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Outside Payton. Here's McGrady. Defended by Harden. Back to Payton. Pass to Sharman. Let's go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Ewing's got 9 rebounds now. From 15 feet away. And finished off by Hayes.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to McGrady. Lots of room. Yep, count it. McGrady's got 12 now in this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the paint. Here's Ewing, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Good move inside, finishing through some tough defense. He'll battle you anytime he's around the rim.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Cunningham, and it's Stoudemire in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Embiid. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Archibald. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when a shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Young, the pass to Ewing. Got a hand on it. Here's Archibald. And he drops it in from the low post.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Here's Stoudemire. Inside. And Ewing gets it to go. Ewing's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Young. The rebound by Embiid. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Embiid, a screen on Young. Archibald, the pass to Sharman. And Embiid gets the double team. Clock at 6. From the high post. With the clock winding down. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Sharman, the pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Young. The three. Cavaliers with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Screen by Embiid. 16 feet out. The shot by Archibald, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Pass to Archibald. To the inside, Embiid. And it's rejected. From 9 feet out. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Aldridge with a screen on Young. Here's Archibald. Here's Aldridge. It's on target from the high post. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
With fundamentals and footwork, Aldridge shoots better than most big men.
Ewing passes to Young. Sinks that one from the post.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Archibald. Here's Sharman. Here's Archibald. 6 to shoot. Screen by Embiid. Drives to the hoop. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Hayes is checked in for Chicago. James Harden comes in for Levine.
Nate Archibald. 1 shot.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Young, pass to Hayes. Here's Ewing. Embiid covers. Fades. Ewing, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tracy McGrady at the line for 1.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Young, the pass to Kukoc. Now here's Hayes. To the middle. Here's Ewing. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Bulls call time here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And so here is Chicago. It's an 18-point game.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Archibald, the pass to Aldridge. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. And here's Harden. Pass to Young. Back to Harden. Here's Kukoc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Kukoc has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
McGrady, good. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Down by 15. Pass to Ewing. And here's Hayes. Outside Young. Here's Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. He's feeling it. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. A minute 37 left in the game. Drills it from deep.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
McGrady, the pass to Archibald. Aldridge with it. He's defended by Hayes. Pass to McGrady from behind the arc. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. James Harden picks one up.
Shooting for Cleveland, Tracy McGrady. 3 shots.
The first one falls. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
The first free throw is good. And so Aldridge nails them both. 1:07 left in the fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Pass to Ewing. Now here's Hayes. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Young, the pass to Ewing. Ewing. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Here's McGrady. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, we've heard critics in the past question your level of conditioning. How do you answer those critics?
I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So
We'll stay locked in and wishing you the best health. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go out of their way. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the... And tonight, Clark...
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition and the Battle of the Bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a cop. Copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. They've got John Wall, and it's Worthy in at the 3. Here's Billups. Wall covering. Porzingis for 3. They get it back. Out left to the wing. Tatum from long range, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
And the Magic with possession. Here's Wall. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Weber. Gets the 3 to fall. Weber's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Swatted by the guard. John Wall has sneaky length at 6'3".
Porzingis for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. And it's Wall with the ball for the Magic. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Outside Porzingis. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Wall, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Stripped away. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Here's Wade. What a tremendous game he played against Denver.
Hey, it's not what he's known for, but every so often, Wade does pull up from deep.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Wade. Tipped away. Here's Wallace. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Pass to Weber. Inside, here's Chamberlain. The kick out to Wall. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Billups. Wall covering. The 3, Porzingis. Rebound by the Magic.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Weber. He's got 5. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Yao, still without a bucket. Here's Weber. Pass to Worthy. And he lobs it up top.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Utah trailing here. Outside Tatum. Here's Billups. Wall covering. Shoots from the right block. That one goes in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Weber. Wall with a screen on Porzingis. Weber passes to Wall. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Weber. Buries it from 3. Weber's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Porzingis. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Magic.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Wall, the pass to Weber. Pass to Wade. The 3. No good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside Porzingis. Now Tatum. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 9.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 5, the Jazz.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
Here's Wade. Fires in the triple. Wade's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Billups. A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Orlando leading. On the wing, Wade out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A minute 22 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Mitchell. And that's good for 2. For Orlando, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Sigma. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Elliott. He's scoreless. Pass to Billups. Pulls up. Orlando grabs the miss. Worthy's got 4 rebounds now.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's tipped. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Uncovered. And it's good. 2 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Wade. Checked by Mitchell. From the line. Worthy passes to Stockton. Here's Sloan. The teardrop. It's deflected. Here's DeBusschere. No good on the buzzer beater. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Magic out in front. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
On the court for the Magic. Pass to Elliott. Outside for Mitchell. The 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Love the assertiveness from Donovan Mitchell. It's what makes him such a deadly scorer.
Here's Sloan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Davis has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz.
Magic foul. John Stockton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Elliott. No points so far. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Sigma. Here's Stockton to the inside. Worthy passes to Sloan. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Sloan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And the Magic pushing it up now. To the middle. Yep, that one goes. Stockton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside Mitchell. Goes up at the elbow, and there's another one for the Jazz. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, D.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball. You don't see the finger roll that much anymore, but when you do, it's always a treat.
Pass to Sloan. Fires for 3. Davis with a rebound. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Now Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Sloan. Checked by Mitchell. Sloan, the pass to Sigma. Takes the 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Worthy. To the paint. Here's Sigma. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Davis, the pass to Yao. Here's Elliott. And the three off target. The Magic have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And Utah calls time here. Magic making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Billups from downtown, deflected, and he gets it back. On the wing, Tatum, Wall covering, Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wall, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Worthy, throws it up high. Here's Billups. Inside, deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Utah with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Chamberlain, hounded by Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Second free throw, no good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Pass to Billups. Here's Wallace. Now here's Tatum. Launches it. Jason Tatum! He's a sharpshooter!
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's McDyess. Pass to Sloan. The three is up. He drops it from range. Sloan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Wallace. And here's Tatum from deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Wall. Pass to Wade. Tatum against Wall. And the shot's good. Wall's got 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Tatum. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Magic. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They embraced the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell over to help. The Magic need to put one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
.119 left in the first half. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Billups. The Jazz again can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Ball for 3. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Billups. Wall covering. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Weber. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tatum with it. Fires the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And so it's the Utah Jazz closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Utah Jazz.
Watch out, y'all. We're in the splash zone. Better get those fans in the front row some ponchos, baby. 3 balls are raining down, Shaq, everywhere you look.
I'm glad I'm not sitting there. This is a new suit, Kenny.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
A look here now at Utah. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And so it's Utah with it. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Billups. 4 on the clock. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And for Orlando, they've got John Wall, and it's Worthy in at the small forward position. Shot from 12. Now here's Wall. Pass to Worthy. Here's Wade. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Wade's got 8.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Billups. Wall covering. Here's Porzingis. And here's Tatum. 4-3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Weber. And there's the lob. And the big finish by Wall.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Wallace. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Standing at 7-3. We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Wall, the pass to Chamberlain. Good. Chamberlain's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Outside Tatum from the arc. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
They double-team Tatum. Pass to Billups. Here's Wallace. Here's Billups. 18 feet out. Orlando grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up. And the big finish by Wall.
An athletic display by Wall, letting the defense know he can own the rim.
Outside Porzingis. 3-pointer off the mark. The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. That one rolls around and rims out. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Billups. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Billups. Back to Porzingis. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Weber. Give him 8 points now. Chamberlain. Pass to Wade. There's the 3. On target from range. Wade's got 11.
Wade's jump shot has improved so much over the course of his career.
Outside Porzingis. They set the pick. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Chamberlain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Weber. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Wade. 11 points in the game. Here's Wallace. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Good work there as it goes. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Mitchell's checked in for Utah. Pass to Billups. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
We've seen this before. Mitchell found his shooting rhythm and cannot be stopped.
Here's Stockton. Here's Chamberlain, hounded by Tatum. Here's Chamberlain, 7 points in the game, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Outside Tatum, the 3 ball. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Weber passes to Stockton. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Weber. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob. And that's a double-double for him now.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Weber. Give him 8 points now. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Tatum from downtown. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
3 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a prime-time player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Sloan. 6 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Wall.
Good call, foul. Davis. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Champion for the Jazz. Number 22.
Wall, the pass to Sigma. Here's Sloan. Now Wall, checked by Davis. 5 to shoot, pass to Worthy. Here's Stockton. Off target with the 3. It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Jazz. They lead by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wall, the pass to Wade. Pass to McDyess. And here's Wall. Wide open. Good on the jump shot.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
And for the Magic, here's DeBusschere. On the wing, Mitchell. No good from the wing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Wade. The rebound by the Jazz. To the right side. Turner for 3. Drains the triple. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Sloan. Checked by Mitchell. From the arc. Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Sloan. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Turner. Pass to Wallace. Mitchell double team. And here's Turner from the arc. No luck on that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Sloan. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And Utah calls time here. A different look for Utah. Porzingis comes in for Turner, and it's Davis in for Donovan Mitchell. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's Utah now. 6-point game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's DeBusschere. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Pass to Weber. Now here's Wall. The three. Wallace pulls it in.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And Billups gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Wade. Pass to Weber. And there's the lob. The steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Billups. Wall covering. And here's Porzingis. Here's DeBusschere. No good from outside. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Wade. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Outside Davis. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's Wall. Pass to Weber. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Billups. Wall covering. Down low. Here's Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Now here's Wall. Here's Weber. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Tatum. Chamberlain pulls it in. Weber passes to Wade. Throws it up high.
Well, Wade knows he's at his best when he's getting teammates involved. Good look.
The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Tatum beyond the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Wall. Wing shot on the way. Tatum pulls it in. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Wall. Yao, good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Back to Wade. Here's Weber. Here's Chamberlain. Rebounded by the Jazz. Wallace has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Billups. Wall covering. Here's Tatum. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wade. Goes up from the top of the key. No luck on that one.
those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And here's Tatum, wall covering. They double team Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Jazz.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Ball for 3. Pass to Wade. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Worthy. Knocks down the triple. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. After line for the Jazz, Chauncey Billups. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Yes, fans, it's on the Utah Jazz Denver.
Seven seconds left to play in the 4th. So we see the Jazz get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter. And everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on... Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on two. You know, in the early stages of... the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that went into building this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Daniels out there with English. Then there's Moses Malone. Then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Price in at the point. They get it back. Kicks it out to Iguodala. The pass to Smits. A second chance effort. Back to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Price. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Mid-range, not a problem that time for Iguodala.
Here is Price. English outside. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Roy. Iguodala with the steal.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
The past few seasons have seen frequent shakeups to the Wizards roster.
Yeah, the Wizards have been a bit of a lab in terms of trying to figure out what exactly it is that they're going to have that works. What's the recipe here? What's the perfect fit here? And I'm sure in time it's going to come together.
That free throw, no good. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And the second free throw, good. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker against Price. From deep, Iguodala sinks the three-pointer. Iguodala's got 6.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Here's Price. Rebound, Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Iguodala, the pass to Pettit. Loads it up for Iguodala. And stolen by Malone. Roy with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Roy dishes to Price. English against Iguodala. Here's Daniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And so it's Washington with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Pettit. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Price looking it over. Pass to English. Kicks it to Daniels. Pass to Malone. Almost, but it rolls out.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Roy against Iguodala. Here's Pettit. Passes it to Booker. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And taken away by Roy. He feeds it to Price. And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
They double team Iguodala. Here's Smits. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Iguodala with the steal. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Hamilton's checked in for the Wizards. And a switcher also for Denver. Drew Holiday's checked in for Brandon Roy. Outside Holiday. The pass to English. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. He gets that one.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Pettit. Takes a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Malone, a screen on Booker. And that one's good. Price has got his second bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot. Just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Drops in the tray. Price has got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
No good from Hamilton.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the basket by Malone.
And Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Hamilton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Booker. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Booker's got 5.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Price outside. Daniels kicks to Holiday. Passes to English. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. and a great feel for when guys are open.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Horford's checked in.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really, on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here is Hamilton. Still yet to score. Here's Pettit. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
3 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. Back to Holiday. Here's Vandeweghe. Defended by Butler. Now the pass to Lopez. 5 on the clock, and the basket is good.
Seasoned veteran there. Lopez used to having to come over and outdo the tough coverage.
Hamilton the pass to Kirilenko. Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Hamilton. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Vandeweghe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That's good from Lopez.
Now, big and bad and reliable. Those are 3 great traits that Brook Lopez brings to the table.
Wizards making a switch here. Willis is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Price against Hamilton. Butler on the wing. Back to Hamilton. Over Price. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Hamilton's got 5 points so far.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
And so it's Washington. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Washington leading now by 9. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Horford is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Price. And it's Vandeweghe in at the 3. The small forward. Count it. Good. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Washington's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Outside Kirilenko. Three-pointer, Butler, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Washington's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Butler. And Denver with a change here too. Roy's checked in. Willis with a screen on Price. Inside. And easy 2 points on the layup. Willis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Roy passes to Lopez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
And making it look effortless. Great job by Lopez finishing through the contact.
Floats it up for Iguodala. Oh, that's offensive interference. And so Horford will bring it up for Denver. Down by 12. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Just his first attempt. Here's Lopez. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And it's 8 points for Brook Lopez.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Kirilenko kicks to Hamilton. Driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Kept alive, kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Kirilenko, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Vandeweghe. Back to Price. Denver passing it around. Lopez sets a screen for Roy. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Lopez.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. through some changes. Malone's checked in for Lopez. And it's English in for Al Horford. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Butler finds Iguodala. Kirilenko against English. Kirilenko the pass to Booker. Sinks the triple. Booker's got his third basket of the night right there.
And Booker's got one of the quickest releases in the game.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Kirilenko. Following the basket by Mark Price. Pass to Booker. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Malone. The Nuggets trail by 9. English outside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Price against Booker. From deep, Iguodala gets the three-pointer to fall. Iguodala's got 11 points.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
English outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And let's see what Denver has coming up on Thursday. They're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the Wizards making a change here. Willis is checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Nuggets. Holiday comes in for Mark Price. Butler with the steal. Booker outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And English with the stuff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Iguodala right side. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Oh, that was huge!
How about a few tricks still left up the Andre Iguodala sleeve? Incredible at taking his time that time, but still getting to the rim.
Now here's Roy. Malone has screen on Iguodala. Here's Roy, and Denver again with the bucket. 1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Booker against Holiday. And here's Iguodala outside, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
English on the wing. Feeds to Lopez. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lopez has got 8 here in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Iguodala outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's English. He's got 8. No good on that one. Butler dishes to Iguodala. Passes it to Pettit. There's the 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is English. 6 to shoot. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. The Nuggets have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
At the line for the Nuggets, Alex Ingley taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. All free throws good from English.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries me. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Washington Wizards.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Andre Iguodala has been sensational.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Booker. He's out there with Iguodala, and it's Kirilenko in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The Nuggets trail by 15. Price, the pass to English. Malone sets the pick for English. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Nuggets number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. So it's Washington now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Iguodala outside. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. And the three off target. The Nuggets trail by 14. English dishes to Price. Outside, English. Into the lane. Clock at 6. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He is just tearing them to shreds here tonight. And the thing about English, even when he's having a game like this, he's never going to get on that emotional roller coaster. He doesn't get in your face. It's just another night at the office. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
He lobs it up, and there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Price.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Floats it up for Iguodala. Malone with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Price. Here's Iguodala. 19 points in the game. The pass to Booker. But Trey. Oh, he gets the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
He's feeling it. And it's Price missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
That's something Iguodala would like to do just about every time. A good scorer around the rim.
Price outside. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Malone. Great positioning on the putback. Malone's got 5.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Iguodala, the pass to Pettit. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now, here's English. He's got 13. And it's in there. English has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. And again, Washington with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the shot goes in. 16 points for him.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
numbers for Devin Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 27 points a game last season, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
So it's the Wizards now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Pettit. He's got 19. 6 on the shot clock. Over Daniels. Here's Kirilenko. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Daniels. Rebound by Iguodala. Washington leading now by 12. Booker looking around. Pass to Iguodala. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Roy dishes to Price. English outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Iguodala outside. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Roy. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Roy's got 6.
And this guy can just do it all. Roy uses his strength and concentration to convert there through the contact.
And here's Iguodala outside. The Wizards with another miss. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 8-point game. He kicks it to English. They swipe it. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Kirilenko's got himself on the board with 3 there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
One shot.
That free throw good from Daniels. Wizards leading by 8. Hamilton outside. Over Holiday. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. 1:30 left to play in the third. Here's Price. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Now here is Hamilton. 9 points in the game so far. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Price has got 8 here in the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Van Arsdale. It's tipped. Price with the ball. He's got 19. Kicks to Daniels. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Offensive rebound, Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Wizards out front. They're up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Roy is out there with Holiday. Then there's English. Then there's Horford. And it's Vandeweghe in at the 4-man position. Now here is Holiday. 6 to shoot. Roy from outside. Pettit grabs the board.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
At the line for Washington, Kevin Willis. 1 shot.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Holiday. English the pass to Roy. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. English has got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday against Hamilton. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Oh, that's easy for the 7-footer. Just toss it up there.
Outside Roy. Horford sets a screen for Roy. And finished off by Horford.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Passes it to Van Arsdale. Here's Pettit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the low block. And that's off the glass and in. Pettit's got 21.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
There's the pass to Roy. Outside, Horford. Pass to Vandeweghe. Outside, Roy. Fires from way outside. Another 3 for Denver.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when he gets close, he's getting the ball.
Richard Hamilton, first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Denver, Brandon Roy. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Good on both. Here's Van Arsdale. Outside Kirilenko for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Roy. There's a good screen. Pass to Kennard. Now Malone. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Malone's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Now here's Kirilenko. No good from Booker.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Price kicks to Roy. And the pass to Malone. Tries from 7. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Iguodala right side. Over to the left wing. Van Arsdale buries it from 3-point range.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Price. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's the screen. Price, the pass to Daniels. To the paint, here's Kennard. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Kennard's got his first basket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Washington calls timeout. The Nuggets making a change here. English is checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks, David. Iguodala outside. And here's Booker from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Malone. Again, the Nuggets score.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Booker driving to the basket. English pulls it in. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And it's Denver scoring again.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker against Price. Here's Kirilenko. From outside, off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Washington trailing. Iguodala, the pass to Booker. Count that bucket.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
And so English will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Price outside. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Booker with it. Picked up by Malone. It's good!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's English. Got it!
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Booker after the made shot from Alex English. It's in!
And Booker, that's the guy you want in the clutch.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try it.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside, English. And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
I don't know if fouling Booker is ever a good idea. I mean, he is a great free throw shooter, and he's made for these moments.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth.